All right, this is part 3 of the distribution property. This will be our final part of the distribution property. We'll get a little bit trickier here. It's going to be the same thing. I'm going to use a little bit more letters. So let me show you how it's going to be done. Let's say I have 3x times 2x plus 1. All right, so we got a little bit trickier. Here's how you do it. 3x times 2x, you do the 3 times 2 first, is 6. Now, we do x times x just like we do in numbers, but we don't know what x is, so we just call it x squared. Just like if I did 3 times 3, I know that's 9, but that's also the same thing as 3 squared. Then I do the next one, 3x times 1, we want to keep the plus, is just 3x. And there's your answer. Number 10, let's try 4wx plus w. So we've added another letter in here and watch what happens. Nothing hard. 4w times 2x, the numbers can be multiplied together. And that gives you 8. Then wx, there's nothing you can do. This just stays as wx. Now 4w times w is 4w squared because you got the 2 w's and you're multiplying. And then the plus stays in the middle. Not bad. All right, number 11. Let's see. 2x times y plus w plus 3x. All right, let's see, 2x times y. Try to say it in your head as I work it. Maybe you can try to say it in your head before I say it. That's kind of a good little way to learn. 2x times y is 2xy. I keep the plus. 2x times w, do that in your head real quick. Beat me to it. I'm going to call this 2wx. And it doesn't matter if it's 2wx or 2xw. You could even do w2x. But we always put the numbers in front, and then we typically go ABC order, but you'll even see that I may not do that sometimes. All right, 2x times 3x is, we're going to do the numbers first. That's 6. 2 times 3 is 6. And then x times x is just x squared. And there you have it. All right, I want you to try 12 on your own. 4y times 2y plus 8. Pause the video right now, work it on your own, and see if you're right, and then unpause it. All right, unpause. You should be checking your answers here. You should have already worked it. 4y times 2y. 4 times 2 is 8. Y times y is y squared plus 4y times 8 is 32y, because 8 times 4 is 32. Pretty cool, huh? All right, one more. Try the last one on your own. And I'll try to get a little tricky, but there's not too much trickiness I can do. 2w times 3 minus 4w minus 3x. All right, go ahead and pause the video and try this on your own. Right, unpause. You should be checking your answers here. Let's see, 2w times 3. I'm going to do 2 times 3 is 6, and then just keep the w. Okay, I'm going to keep the minus. 2w times 4w is 8. 2 times 4 is 8, and then 2 w's are w squared when you multiply. 2w times 3x is 6w x, and I'm going to keep the minus in the middle. Like I said, most of the time letters are done ABC order. You always put the numbers in front, and I'm going to circle it because that's my answer.